Timing is everything in dating. You can say the right words, wear the perfect outfit, and even display all the confidence in the world. But if your timing is wrong, it will mean nothing. The art of seduction isn't just in what you do. It's in when you do it. Moving in too quickly gives the impression of desperation. Moving in too slowly, and you risk losing your opportunity. Masterfully timing seduction means knowing exactly when to push forward, when to pull back, and when the time is right. Attraction in dating is built through stages. It is never an instant thing, even if an instant spark seems to fly. That first moment of eye contact might create curiosity, but it is not enough on its own. The right time to make your move isn't just when you feel ready. It's about timing it right when she is. Pay attention to her body language, her responses, and how the energy flows between you. If she's making strong eye contact, leaning in when she talks to you, and finding small reasons to touch you, those are green lights. But if she's looking around the room, giving short answers, or keeping physical distance, you might need to slow down. Attraction has to be mutual. Another important factor is timing. Some men rush in, thinking speed equals confidence. It doesn't. Confidence is knowing that attraction needs space to grow. Trying to escalate too quickly by jumping into personal questions or physical touch when she is uncomfortable only makes pressure, not chemistry. And the best seducers know buildup is where the magic is. Sometimes a well-timed pause, a lingering glance, or simply letting a moment of silence sit can be better than 100 rehearsed lines. The environment counts too. There's a difference in dating depending on the context. A coffee shop date compared to a late-night bar is different in terms of ambience. A casual walk in the park carries different energy compared with a candlelit dinner. It is not all about finding that perfect moment to make your move, but also depends on the environment. It would be much tougher to create that intimacy if one were in some loud, chaotic space. She's not going to be as receptive if she's distracted or stressed. The best seduction occurs when both individuals are relaxed and present. Timing with emotion is just as important as timing with the physical. If she's had a long day, just broke up with someone, or is having personal problems, then she's probably not in an optimal place for romance. This is where patience becomes paramount. Such a man would know exactly how to read emotions and gear his approach accordingly. The individual who is aware of when to be playful, when to be serious, signals that to women. If he rushes into things, definitely without emotional awareness, he will certainly kill attraction. Confidence sans pressure is yet another big factor. Women can tell if the man tries too hard. They can also tell when a man is comfortable in his own skin. The best approach is always the one that feels natural, not forced. The goal isn't to convince her to like you. It's to create an environment where attraction can naturally develop. That means being present, being yourself, and knowing when to let things flow instead of pushing for an outcome. The moment to make your move should feel organic. If you're second-guessing, it's probably not the right time. One of the biggest mistakes men make in dating is misreading signals. Just because she laughs at your jokes doesn't mean she's ready for a kiss. Just because she agrees to a second date doesn't mean she's ready to take things further. It means learning to distinguish between friendly engagement and real attraction. Consistency is the key. If she consistently makes excuses to talk to you, keeps conversations going, and playfully teases, then the attraction is likely there. If her responses are hit or miss, she's probably just being polite. Timing your move on her means watching for patterns, not moments. There's also anticipation. The most intense moments of romance do not always relate to the real action, but its buildup. A wait, the tension, momentary uncertainty create excitement. For that reason is great seduction all about restraint. If you move in too fast, then you rob yourself and the other of that delectable anticipation. Holding back, teasing just enough, making her wonder when you'll take the next step, that's what makes the moment powerful when it finally happens. A well-timed touch, a look that lingers a second longer than expected, a playful yet meaningful pause in conversation. These are the things that create undeniable chemistry. Context also matters when it comes to personal pacing. Every woman is different. Some women love directness, and others need a little time to develop a rapport. Some ladies adore the slow burn of attraction, while others enjoy immediate intensity. How to know? Pay attention to how she responds. If she's giving back to you, as opposed to slowing down or pulling away, she's into you. The biggest mistake a man can make is assuming one approach fits all. Timing is everything. It's all about adapting. Well, social proof also plays a part in it. When she sees that other women are into you, this may affect the way she thinks about you. What this does not mean is that you have to play games or make her jealous. It simply means that women find men who are desired by other women naturally attractive, which is why confidence, having a social life, and being seen as someone of value matters. The time will often be right when she sees you as a prize to be won, not merely some pursuer. Then, of course, there is the power of being unpredictable. To be predictable is to kill excitement. If she knows exactly when and how you are going to make your move, it ceases to be thrilling. The best seduction has an element of surprise. It does not mean being unpredictable or erratic, but keeping her guessing all the same. Perhaps instead of a good night kiss, as would be expected, you leave her wanting more. Or perhaps after a date, instead of texting her right away, let her think about you for a while. In any case, you want to leave space for attraction to deepen. The most important factor in the timing of your move is intuition. Logic will only get you so far. Attraction is not a formula. It's an experience. The great seducers are not following some sort of script. They feel the moment. They trust their instincts, read the room, and respond naturally. The more you learn to trust yourself, the better your timing will be. Overthinking ruins the chemistry. Trust the flow, and it creates itself. Key takeaways? Timing is everything in dating. The best moments aren't forced, they're felt. Pay attention to her cues. Build anticipation. Create space for attraction, and trust your instincts. The right time to make your move isn't just about seizing a moment. It's about creating one. When you master timing, seduction becomes effortless.